Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so thankful to have you, and I really appreciate you being here. Okay, so today I want to talk to you and give you a little inspo about pruning. Pruning. What does God say about pruning? Let's dig into this. So in the Bible, in John 15:2, Jesus said, every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes that it may bear more fruit. So we know that God will take things out of your life, but it says in this scripture that God will actually take the good stuff as well and take that away and actually start again so you can produce more fruit. So sometimes things will come to an end in your life and you'll be like, oh, why is it stopping? Why is God not on this? Why is this not moving? It's not that God is displeased or that he doesn't want you to keep doing what you're doing. It's just that he's taking away all this stuff now because you're ready for your next level. You're ready for your next assignment. So he's going to have to prune. We've all been pruned in the last 18 months. We've been pruned of everything. We've been pruned of our jobs. We've been pruned of our opportunities. We've been pruned of our exercise or whatever it was. God called time on certain things that were particular to certain people. Some of us have responded to this pruning by actually saying, okay, God, what are we doing in this next season of life? The wheel has stopped. What are you taking out? What are you looking to bring in? And those are the greatest things that you can do in this time, the things that you can ask of God. God, what are you pruning for me today? What are you taking away? What are you bringing in? And if you ask God and you believe that he will respond, he will speak to you. Now for me, I'm getting pruned right now. Oh, I'm getting pruned. God is taking things away. God's adding things. And sometimes, it's tough. You're like, God, but I have a desire for this and I have a desire for that. And the closer that I get to him and the more that I allow him to speak, he shows me that everything that he has ever said he's doing. It's my faith that has to catch up. So all these things that I'm kind of like, I know God, I have to trust him that those things are no longer part of the promise. Whenever God is pruning you and taking things away, it's not because he wants to upset you or to punish you. He's saying, no, come on, son, come on, daughter, we're going to our next level. You're not going to need that here. Not that you might never need it again, but for the next season, this is not a part of your destiny. It's hard to take that sometimes. It's hard when you've invested or when you've got a relationship. I'm reminded of a time when I had a friend, and this friend is like, we get on so well, and I was like, I want to, make this friendship better. I want it to be a better relationship. And I just felt like God was like, it's not time for that right now. And I was like, God, but this is a friendship that, we click, we gel, and it was like, it's not the season. And I obeyed, and thankfully I never got to see why it wouldn't be a good idea. But now this friendship is started to, get to a deeper place again. It was a couple of years ago when he said no, but I can see now that there's a bit more grace on that relationship. But there's another relationship that I had where I was like, God, I'm done with this. I'm done with this relationship. I've learned all that I want to learn. Thank you very much. I'm done. Thank you. Can I go back? Can I go? And I was like, no. This person is I want you to stay around. But I'm like, God, it's tough. It's hard. We argue. We bite at each other. I don't want to be around this person. I'm sorry. Did I say that? Yeah. I don't want it. I don't. And God was like, no, you're going to have this relationship. And I'm so glad that I listened to God on this occasion. Not to say I don't always, but sometimes it takes time. And that relationship actually grew and was better, and it had a lot of levels where it was a benefit to me and I was a benefit to them. And I think so. It's always good to follow God and believe that his plans for you are for good, and that he has promises that are connected to your obedience to when he says pick things up and let things go. So pruning. Are you prunable? Are you letting God prune you? Are you letting him take his winnowing fork out? Are you seeing, are you going to let these things go? It's a perfect time. God has given us all a breath to think about where we're going, what's our destiny. It's time to prune, y'all. Are you ready?